Hello everyone. Thank you for visiting my channel today. I came to you today because I have a project share. Yay! Yep, it's not a swap share, it's a project share. So I was asked by a friend to make 19 Mother's Day cards. And a lot of them are for members of her church, but 4 of them are for her daughter-in-laws. So I'm just going to get busy and show you what I made. Okay? So I just did like a little simple, elegant style. And I hope you can see that okay. I did some embossing. I used, my paper is from Stampin' Up! And from the Trade Winds paper stack and what's that pretty butterfly paper stack? Now I can't even remember the name of it. I should have wrote it down. But it came from there, and you guys know which one I'm talking about because I see a lot of people using that paper. And the stamp set is from Inkadinkado, and it's this stamp set right here, and I think I picked this up at Michael's. And when you emboss the images in gold on there, I did some embossing on vellum. It looks so pretty. And I embossed the Happy Mother's Day on the little tag. The tag I cut out with my Sizzix die, and the stamp set is from My Creative Time. Okay, so that's one style right there. And then I did it, you know, use some different papers. On here I added a little bit of bling. And I did the Bible right here. I embossed the Bible on the vellum. And that paper looks so pretty up under there. The ribbon is from Stampin' Up! Also. The twine that I used on there is like a neutral color and a gold or copper. And it's from Bead Landings from Michael's. Here's one right here where I did it with a cross, with the cross that's on the stamp set. And I just love this paper, this butterfly paper, and I cannot remember the name of this right now, but that's okay. Here's another one I did with the Trade Winds paper, and this one is in blue. That chevron ribbon, which is really nice, that's from Stampin' Up! Okay, so those are the ones I did like that. And then I did some using the Z-fold style card. So on the outside right here it says Happy Mother's Day, and then the little flower right here that I stamped, I used a punch also that came from Stampin' Up! The Happy Mother's Day stamp is a stamp that I've had a long time, and it came from Hero Arts. And in the inside I used a stamp from Verve Stamps. It says, her children arise and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her. Proverbs 31:28. Okay, so I did like 3 different colors of the Z-fold style, and I used my Spellbinders dies to do the label in the front. And here's another one. It's in reds and pinks. It says Happy Mother's Day, and in the inside it says, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. Here's one I did. Oh, that punch and flower also came from Stampin' Up! Too. And here's another one I did. This label here, this came from Stampin' Up! The label that's cut out. And these little flowers, I stamped them and then I punched them out. And they came from Stampin' Up! Too. And I used a little bit of pearl bling. And in the inside of this one, I just left it blank, so she can write her own message. Okay, so that's those with that style. And then I did some a little bit more elegant like. And the paper I used was some paper that Michael's had at Christmas time. It came in like red and in a lot of different metallic colors, red, silver, and gold. And I think it's one more color in there. And then I used like some pearlized paper to use my Anna Griffin border die and embossing folder to do like a little fake lace trim in the background. And I used some different ribbons. I used some sheer gold ribbon right here. Then I put some white ribbon on top. And then I used some little cabochons. I hope I'm saying that right. Little decorations that I got from Beady Bum Bum from her shop. And the label dies are from Spellbinders. And that Happy Mother's Day stamp is from My Creative Time. And I just used a little bit of bling on it. And these open this way like this. Okay? And then the last one I used, she requested that I make 4 cards pink. Well, she needed 1 pink, 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 yellow. So I wanted to do something a little different. So I made these flower pot cards. Okay. The cardstock came from Stampin' Up. And what you do is you just stick your, well, this is where she can write her sentiment on there to her daughter-in-law. But the flowers I used on here, these flowers and the punches came from Stampin' Up, and I embossed one. The others I put a little stickles on. The butterfly punches from Stampin' Up, and then I added some bling. The leaves on here are from the Stamps of Life, from her strawberry die set. I love the little intricate details on those leaves. Okay, and here's the pot. And for my lace trim right here that I used on here, that came from Stampin' Up. And I think it's a retired punch though, but you could use, on some of these I used my doily punch from Martha Stewart. And then the ribbon came from Michaels. And this right here is a stamp and a die from Stampin' Up, and I used that Happy Mother's Day from My Creative Time. You know, I was looking through all of my, I love sentiment stamps, and I was looking through all of them, and I don't have that many Mother's Day ones, so I gotta get some more of those, because this time of year they really come in handy. Here's one in pink. Okay, and they're all really basically made the same. Here's one in green. It just slides out. And I'm also including the easel die cutout from Tim Holtz. I'm hoping if they want to make it, you know, prop up on something, that they can put that, but you can put that behind it. I put a little piece of score tape so they can attach it at the bottom, and that way they can stand it up. So I hope that'll work for them. Okay. So I want to thank you for coming to watch my channel today, and you have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.